you're never gonna keep me down. What's going on, everybody? Eric Bourassa here, and today I want to teach you a 90s classic. We are going to do Tubthumping by Chumbawamba. And fun fact, this morning as I was relearning the song, I ended up watching a 37-minute documentary about the history of Chumbawamba, because I always thought they seemed like a political band, and but I didn't know for sure. And come to find out, their roots are in like politically motivated punk rock. And I'm like, no wonder I have such a connection to this wild band. All right, so this late 90s gem that I literally have the compact disc for in my car right now goes a little something like this. You know what comes next. All right, so that's the intro. So all we're doing there is D to G like 3 times, and then A on the 4th time through. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Same strum pattern as Knocking on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 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 up. Okay, so that's how we would count it. D to the G, D to the G, last time 4, A. And then you crank the volume, and I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. All right, so then we get into the verse. Pee-pee the night away. Back to our clean sound. Pee-pee the night away. Pee-pee the night away. So that's just E minor G, B minor A. Same strum pattern. Down, 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 up, down. Ooh, that B minor is going to be tricky. Now, over the years, I've had students ask, is there an easier way to do B minor? And guess what? There's really not. You just got to suffer through learning B minor, right? So we're holding that bar at the 2nd fret. Bar 5 strings. These are my hot tips. Don't hit string 6. Okay, just do 5 strings. Even though you may be tempted to bar extra, make sure your thumb is about halfway down the backside. And then we've got the other fingers in place, and make sure those fingers are over far enough up the frets that you don't get this like buzzing. They need to be fully stretched out. I would recommend practicing a couple of different ways. Start by trying to get these 3 fingers on first, and then adding the bar. Shazoom, right? And then you can also practice going the opposite way. Shazam. But I do find generally going this way works better. And then you just got to do lots and lots of repetition. Make sure that this finger is pretty flat. Make sure your knuckles are pretty close to the fretboard, not bent way down here. Don't push out. Do not do this to try and fix your B minor chord, okay? Focus on curling those other fingers and getting them out of the way of the other strings. Okay, and then just to regular old A after that. So after Pee-pee the night away, pee-pee the night away, pee-pee the night away. He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a cider drink. Sings the songs that remind him of the good times, sings the songs that remind him of the better times. Okay, so then we're just back to the main riff, D to G 3 times, and then an A, and then we're into the chorus again, and then we have another verse, E minor G, B minor A twice, back to the D G, D G, D G, A twice, back to the chorus, which is the same as the D G, D G, D G, A, and then we have a trumpet solo with the verse and the chorus part again, just kind of like another verse. I mean, those are the only rhythm parts. The trumpet part, we could... Right? So the trumpet part goes something like that. I'm not going to tab that out. There's probably no one really interested in learning that. But you get the idea with the chords. That's basically it. That is Tubthumping by Chumbawamba. And if you've never listened to that entire album, it's insane. It is not what you would expect. And in fact, this song is a political protest song in and of itself. It's not about life getting you down, even though that's what everybody sings about. This was like the 4th or 5th album I ever bought with my own money, and I cherish it to this day, where while a lot of albums I have just forgotten about, like Are You Jimmy Ray and like Oleander, stuff like that, Chumbawamba has maintained a place in my 6-disc CD rotation in my 2011 Nissan Pathfinder. So anyway, that's Tubthumping by Chumbawamba. I've been Eric Bourassa, and if you like this 90s guitar lesson, click on this for more.